If you have wondered how someone seems to shine brighter in your team, or you know someone is dreading mornings to get things done, here are 5 simple mindset shifts to help transform your days in 3 minutes. But first, I just want to say that you are doing well at your pace, and here's a reminder that there's more to life. You won't be alone. If you are someone who never gives up for something, which is why you're here, please subscribe before you never see this channel again. Okay, research shows that 67% of professionals report chronic work stress. But here's the thing, it's often more than the workload. Starting with our innate strength, one of these 5 mindset shifts can make things better for us. Let's start with shift number 1, from I have to I get to. Most mornings start with, I have to attend this meeting, I have to finish this report. That language creates internal resistance. Try this instead. I get to solve this problem. I get new information. I get to collaborate with my team. Same tasks, different energy. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, taught that between stimulus and response, there's a space, and in that space lies our power to choose. When you say, I get to, you're choosing gratitude over obligation. Your nervous system feels the difference. Your cortisol levels drop. Suddenly, Monday doesn't feel like a weight. Which brings us to shift number 2, and this one's about energy, not hours, from busy to intentional. Being busy is easy. Being intentional is rare. Busy people say yes to everything. Intentional people protect their energy for what matters. Here's a simple test. Before you start your day, ask, what are the 3 things that if completed would make today feel successful? Not 20 things, 3. Philosopher Seneca wrote, it's not that we have little time, but that we waste much of it. When you shift from busy to intentional, you stop glorifying exhaustion, you start honoring progress. The research is clear. Selective focus reduces decision fatigue by up to 40%. Your workdays become lighter because you're carrying less mental clutter. Now shift 3 flips everything you've been told about success. Shift number 3 is from perfection to progress. Perfectionism isn't excellence, it's fear wearing a mask. When you chase perfection, you delay action, you second guess, you exhaust yourself before you even begin. Progress, on the other hand, is forgiving. It says, start messy, improve as you go. Psychologist Dweck's research on growth mindset shows that people who value progress over perfection are 34% more likely to persist through challenges. Think about it. Every great innovation started as a rough draft. Your workdays improve when you give yourself permission to iterate, not perfect. Ship the project, get feedback, evolve. That's dignity in action, not demanding flawlessness from yourself, but respecting your capacity to grow. Shift 4 is where most people get stuck, and it's about timing, from someday to today. Someday I'll start that project. Someday I'll have the conversation. Someday I'll make the change. Someday is a comfortable lie we tell ourselves. It protects us from risk, but it also keeps us stuck. The Stoics called this memento mori. Remember, you will die. Not to be morbid, but to wake up. Your time is finite. Your energy is precious. What if instead of someday, you asked, what's one small step I can take today? You don't need to overhaul your life. You need to move the needle. Studies on behavioral psychology show that micro-actions, just 2 minutes of focused effort, create momentum that compounds over weeks. Your workdays transform when you stop postponing and start progressing, even in tiny increments. Today is the only day you actually have. And finally, shift 5. This one's about how you end your day, not just how you start it. From what went wrong to what went well. At the end of a long day, your brain has a negativity bias. It's wired to scan for problems, threats, what you didn't finish. That's part of evolution, but it's exhausting. Try this instead. Before you close your laptop, write down 3 things that went well today. Not huge wins, small moments, a good conversation, a problem you solved, a kind email you received. Dr. Martin Seligman's research on positive psychology shows that this single habit, practiced for just 2 weeks, significantly reduces symptoms of anxiety and depression. It rewires your brain to notice progress, not just problems. Your workdays feel better because you're training yourself to see evidence of your capability, not just your gaps. This isn't toxic positivity, it's strategic gratitude because it brings results. It's choosing to honor what you did accomplish, even on hard days. Before the end of today, here's what you can do right now to get your mindset results faster. Pick one of these 5 shifts, just one. Write it on a sticky note, put it where you'll see it tomorrow morning. For the next 7 days, practice that single shift. Notice what changes, not everything, just one thing. Because transformation doesn't happen all at once. It happens in small, repeated choices. And those choices compound into days that feel different, lighter, more aligned. That's the real shift, from reacting to your work life to co-creating it. Before we go, tell me which mindset shift resonated most with you in the comments below. I appreciate your discussion and aim to answer all your questions. If you are someone who never gives up for something, please subscribe. See you in the next one. Until then, take care of your mind. It's the only place you live 24/7.